From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
We are just a few hours away from the NFC Championship game. Niners and the Lions are set to duke it out with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line. And the 49er faithful are gearing up to cheer the team on, knowing the Niners for the third season in a row are just one win away from playing in the big game.
All I care about is we win and we go to the Super Bowl.
You can feel the energy and, the excitement for tomorrow.
And we go behind enemy lines to a Lions fan pregame party to see how they are feeling ahead of today's big game. Good morning. Today is Sunday, January 28th. I'm Max Darrow. What a day for some 49er football. There are less than 10 hours to go before the NFC title matchup between the Niners and the Detroit Lions. The winner goes to the Super Bowl in Las Vegas. That'll be 2 weeks from today. Tailgating and pregame festivities got started early in the South Bay. Last night, 49er fans from the Bay Area and from across the country got together for a rally. Our dial-in was at San Jose Mineta International Airport shortly after the Lions team plane touched down.
Behind me is the Detroit Lions team plane. The plane and the players arrived just after 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon. Not too far away from here, a 49ers fan rally. Now, those fans say they're ready to send the Lions home with a big L. The music, the energy, and the enthusiasm at this 49ers fan rally went through the roof when 49ers legend Jerry Rice made a surprise visit to hype up the fans. People lined up to take pictures with the GOAT, including Juan Catalan and his son. They drove from LA on Saturday morning.
I was just telling Jerry that right now that we met him. I told him he's the reason, him and Joe Montana are the reason that I'm a 49er fan. And now I'm passing on to my son, who I've been since I was 10 years old. I saw my first ever game, Niners, Bengals, Super Bowl 88, 89.
Juan says meeting his childhood idol is already a win.
I was in shock. Like, he shook my hand like I had never met Jerry Rice. So this is an honor. Like, to me, the GOAT.
Jerry tells us it's fun to interact with fans. He loves it.
You can feel the energy and, the excitement for tomorrow, and just being able to take some pictures and sign some autographs and just make their day. It's priceless.
Priceless and unforgettable for young Juan Carlos to have a picture with the Hall of Famer.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna remember this for my whole life.
We're on the way, baby! Fans are optimistic. This is the year the Niners win it all.
This is a Super Bowl ring from '95 when we won our last Super Bowl against San Diego, and I've been wearing it for 12 years, and it's time to replace it.
As fans celebrated at the PIX Entertainment Complex, Lions players arrived at the airport. Several fans cheered on the team behind a fence. Some flew in earlier this week from Detroit to attend the game.
It was pretty surreal. We've been season ticket holders now for quite some time, and it's pretty surreal to see them coming over here to play for the NFC Championship.
Hopefully we can bring a W back to Detroit, Michigan.
Juan says nope, not going to happen. He and his family bought tickets for the game as well.
You're coming into our house. We are not losing tomorrow at Levi Stadium. We win tomorrow. I think it's going to be by 2 touchdowns.
We got to be loud. I want that place to be rocking like crazy.
Juan says he paid $2,100 for 3 tickets. This trip with hotel and food, it's going to cost him more than $3,000. But he says it's worth it because a win would be priceless.
So, not far from the 49ers fan party, Lions fans had their own big pregame celebration. It was wild, as you could see, absolutely packed. A lot of them tell us they are confident in their team.
We're in it to win it this year, right now.
Living the life, baby, living the dream.
The celebration there was so big that many fans had to be turned away. While we can expect to see Levi Stadium filled with red and gold today, you probably are going to see a lot of blue in there too. Stadium officials say around 22% of the tickets sold for the game were to Lions fans. So Last week, the weather at the game was pretty awful, but today that will not be the case. It is looking fantastic. First Alert meteorologist Darren Peck joins us now with the game day forecast.
Okay, we're just hours away from this now, and you couldn't have asked for better weather for the Niners game today at 3:30. It's going to be 73 degrees at kickoff, and it'll stay in the 70s through a good part of that game. This stands out, obviously, for the game, but this is a bigger story for the Bay as a whole. If you take a look at the rest of the Bay, pick out your part of it. Pretty much everybody's doing low to mid 70s today. This is going to be about 10 degrees warmer for many spots than you were just yesterday. So a noticeable warm up. We're going to show you how close we are to records today, and then we're going to look ahead because there's a bigger rainmaker coming our way for the middle of the week. I'll see you with that in a few minutes.
Taking a live look now this morning at Levi Stadium, the calm before the storm. If you're heading out there today, be sure to plan ahead. Drivers should expect heavy traffic and delays on major roads leading to the stadium before and after the game. There's a map on the screen for you. Tasman Drive between Convention Center Circle and Marie P. DeBartolo Way will be closed, and the off-ramp from eastbound Tasman Drive to Stars and Stripes Drive will also be closed, except for those parking in the Gold Lot. Parking lots will open up at noon. Stadium gates open at 1. Sorry about that. Fans are also encouraged to use public transit. The VTA light rail trains stop in front of the stadium, and they also connect with BART and Caltrain. Amtrak's Capital Corridor as well will have extra service for fans traveling to and from Sacramento. We've got all the information you need to get to the game on KPIX.com. And if you're still looking for a place to celebrate today, there's a little gem you may want to check out on the peninsula. Our John Ramos tells us about a bar rich with 49er history.
The Canyon Inn in Redwood City is one of the oldest 49ers-themed restaurant bars in the entire Bay Area, serving not just the fans, but the team itself. And it all started with an offer that was just too good to refuse. He was at this gas station when Tim Harrison noticed an abandoned 7-Eleven across the street and thought it would make a good location for a restaurant. It was 1972.
All those booths over there were deli cases. It was empty, full of Slurpee cups.
So he opened the Canyon Inn, serving up hamburgers that his customers loved. But Harrison's love was reserved for the 49ers. He remembers watching his heroes like Y.A. Tittle and Hugh McElhaney playing at Kezar. But the team never had a whole lot of success, so in 1981, he offered to host a rally for the team in his parking lot to stir up some local spirit.
He says, you know what, Tim, the only way you're going to get these guys up here is if you give something away. And I started thinking, geez, I'm trying to help these guys.
So he made the team an offer, a free meal for anyone in the organization, including office staff, on weeks when the team won.
What do they have to lose? They only get won by 3 games a year, right? Well, that was the year they went to the Super Bowl. They went 16-3, and the rest is kind of history.
Talk about timing, but it worked, and players and coaches began frequenting the place. Harrison still has the free meal card issued to Jack Hacksaw Reynolds. Now the restaurant has a burger named after him.
How much did it cost you to feed these guys for free?
It turned out to be a lot, quite a bit. I never really stopped to add it up at $10,000. And those are old 81 prices,
But for what it cost him, he got much more in return. The bar flourished with fans, and he became close to many on the team. Displayed on the wall is a personal invitation from the family to attend Bill Walsh's funeral service. And he became friends with many of the players who were part of the glory days of those first championships.
This is Dan Buns over there, sporting a Super Bowl ring. Notice he's got a real tight grip on my neck there. He wanted to make sure I wasn't going to run away with it.
And it meant a lot to him that former linebacker Keena Turner offered to voice a radio commercial for the restaurant for free.
Hi, this is Keena Turner. Do you know the greatest red and gold restaurant in the Bay Area?
Harrison says he never intended for this to be a 49er restaurant. It just kind of evolved that way, with each new memory added to the walls. His wife thinks it is that authenticity that makes the place so popular.
Everybody comes in, they always want to know, they always want to talk about the 49ers. It's a big deal.
It's been a long time since the 49ers were upstarts, but for Harrison, those were the sweetest days of all.
So it's been a great ride, and here we are, 42 years later, hoping for another one.
So now another team has come from nowhere to surprise the football world. Harrison says the Lions remind him of that Niner team in 1981, and he wishes them well, just not this year.
So the location of the Canyon Inn turned out to be a good one. 49ers practice facility used to be close by. Lots of players and coaches had homes in the area, and they became regular customers. Meanwhile, in Michigan, General Motors has delayed the start of some 1,500 employees' shifts so they can watch the game. Auto workers at this Flint, Michigan factory say they have a special connection with the team.
I think it's resilience. I feel that that resonates with every person that is not only from the city of Detroit, the surrounding cities, and the entire state.
We love an underdog, right? We've been fighting the fight a long time and living the underdog life.
This is only the second NFC Championship appearance for the Lions. The other time was in 1992. And if the 49ers make it to the Super Bowl, you'll only see it here on CBS and streaming on Paramount+. And after today's NFC Championship game, we'll have a special red and gold report on our sister channel, PIX Plus.